Alright, hello, Chatzu here, author, of the Trilateral Realms universe. The first book is currently out now on Amazon in both Kindle and paperback form. It's called Tales from the Trilateral Realms. I am currently working on the second book, which is Midnight Falls, Book 1 in the House of Cranes, and that is being released chapter by chapter on Substack. The first, second, and third the prologue and first and second chapters are currently up there as of the recording of this. And that's free to subscribers of my Substack. The links to all this will be in the description. We're going to go ahead and play Tomb Raiders. The Tomb Raider Remastered has just come out, and honestly, a long time ago on my channel, I kind of hinted that I really wanted to do a playthrough of these games for the channel. I really didn't actually have the capacity to do that at the time, but there's certainly a much easier way than the original DOS versions now. But I figured I'm going to do something a little different than what everyone else is doing right now, because everybody else seems to be, playing the remastered version. But I myself have never actually played through all of these games to completion in the original format, so let me just go ahead and switch to the original graphics here, and I'm going to be playing the entire game like this, occasionally showing off some cool things that they did with the remastered graphics as we go along. But yeah, I've been playing these games for years, just, I was never the greatest at them, especially the puzzle-solving elements, but I haven't really attempted them in a long time. With the exception of Tomb Raider 1, which is the one that I am by far the most familiar with. I want to go over my kind of history with this franchise for just a minute. I first became aware of this franchise when my grandparents actually got me and my brothers the first 3 games on PC. This would have been, I believe, most likely 1998. It would have been like soon after the third game came out. So it was basically the original trapezoid box of the first game. And then for the second game here, supposed to go down. Okay, remember D-pad. For the second and third games, it was like this kind of a bundle box that came with both of them. So I think that came out in 1998. It would have been the same year that box set came out. But we got all 3 of those for Christmas. Had no idea what this franchise was at the time. I'm assuming my grandparents just, heard, or probably just went to the store and said, okay, what games are popular with kids nowadays? And they were probably shown that and then got those. Seriously, it was one of the first, big PC releases that I remember playing through, but I watched a lot of playthroughs, definitely watched all the way through to the end. My brother's playing the game. I honestly don't know how far I personally have ever made it through the game. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're kind of rambling on here. I'm going to start with Laura's home. That's how I remember. Okay, I kind of remember them looking a little better than this. But that could be nostalgia talking. Oh. Nope. Oh, God. Forgot to turn the sound on. So, I missed that. Look, her talking about her humble abode. Let me go ahead. There's a dedicated roll button.
Use the D-pad to go into the music room.
And I need to remember myself to use the D-pad and not the analog stick. It's kind of a force of habit. I'm hearing a lot of people complain about the tank controls, but honestly, they are superior.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
I keep hitting start. Just gamer force of habit, but I am going to switch these controls. Change controls. Did I already change them? I already changed them. Holy crap.
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions and I'll jump that way.
Oh, whoops. You gotta be very specific about that. What the? When the heck did I change it to... Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Oh, that's why the controls were different. Hold on. Because I accidentally swapped it while I was in here. Alright. Because of the analog stick. Everything else still should be alright. Don't need those. Okay. Okay. Okay, we should be good now. Oop. You always got to remember to hit the jump button before the direction. Pro tip. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Then run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
Anyone who played it back in the day has done that before. I guarantee you. Alright. I always start at home, no matter what.
This used to be the ballroom, but I've converted it into my own personal gym. What do you think? Well, let's do some exercises.
Alright. Gonna walk. It's a dedicated walk button.
Run everywhere. When I want to be careful, with the walk button down, I won't fall off even if you try to make me. If you want to look around, press and hold the look button, then press in the direction you want to look.
Slowly getting reacclimated. I realized just how rusty I was after that tutorial video.
If a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall. Walk to the edge with the white line until I won't go any further. Then press jump immediately, followed by forward, and while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button. Press forward and I'll climb up.
Ta-da!
If I do a running jump, I can walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap backwards to give me a run up. Press forward and almost immediately press and hold the jump button. I won't actually jump until the last minute.
One full square before she jumps.
Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge. Nice.
I don't even care if it's 30 frames.
I can't climb up because the gap is too small. But press right and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward. Tap backwards and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button and I'll grab the ledge on the way down.
Whee! Let go. And then we head in here.
Let's go for a swim. The jump button and the directions move me around underwater.
Walk and she dives.
Air. Just use forward and left and right to maneuver around on the surface. Press jump to dive down for another swim about, or go to the edge and press action to climb out.
I love the swimming controls and the tank controls. It actually feels a lot better than the monitor controls. Well, technically everything does to me, but...
Right. Now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
Gonna go ahead and go straight into the game. Doing it old school. Let's just show you what these look like. Cleaned up graphics. Back to how they looked before. You're damn right I'm gonna watch them like this. I'll most likely do a second playthrough with the new graphics. It really does hide the flaws.
Gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Whoop,
No,
whoop.
Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags, savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Hell no. I've been seeing the remastered versions of these cutscenes so much during the last few days. It looks kind of weird seeing them like this again. It also makes me feel nostalgic though. And I will continue to re-emphasize when it comes to the whole controversy going on. Remember, Crystal Dynamics, despite what they said in that little lie of a disclaimer, had nothing to do with these. Embracer's the parent company. They, as far as I'm concerned, tend to stay hands off to a fault. And Aspire was the ones that actually made the remasters. Still love these. Don't care how much they've aged. It's just something epic about it. Alright. Well, before I get started here, I might as well go ahead and give a little update on In the House of Cranes. I'm currently working on Chapter 4. Wow, hello, where did that come from? I'm currently working on Chapter 7 of 10. Let's go ahead and jump past these. I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference, but I'll do the easy way of doing this. Love that little auto look. And one of the big reasons why I want to play like this is because when you switch to the modern, look how dark that gets. Oh! I want to turn something else off. If I can. Action indicators, yes. Can you tell I've done this before? Alright. Oh, whoops. Duh. Okay. Action to do that. Oh, they're 2D sprites. I forgot about that. Whoa. Ooh. Oops. It's a scrub move right there. I love this. It's you can't even see past there, and then love it. But now, something I love about the old school graphics is that there's this unintended horror element. Okay, still getting reacclimated to the buttons. Ugh. Where did you come from? Oh, by the way, this is the only place in the game where you actually have to hit forward and action. Not right there, though. There we go. Walking sideways to do that with tank controls, by the way. But if you just jump and try to grab, nothing. Forward and action, then she does it. It's not technically supposed to work that way, but glitch. And by the way, the tank controls actually really help with the camera issues. Because they are precise. This whole thing is a grid-based system. And I don't care. I've been seeing people bitch and complain. Oh, I just saw Gabe El Taib on Twitter. Yeah, I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't give a fuck. Complaining about that he uninstalled it. It's like, why tank control? I'm like, love you, man, but tank control supremacy. Get good, scrub. To honestly say the message I have to quite a few people regarding this game. Get good. It is not the game's fault that you suck. It is your fault. The controls are precise. When mistakes are made, they are your mistakes, not the game's. And I know I'm one to talk. I'm sorry, are they sleeping? I never noticed that before. Or is it just that they haven't been activated yet? I know there was in my little tutorial video, I kind of did some complaining about the combat, which I still say the combat ain't exactly flawless, but honestly, the more I use it, the more I'm realizing just how well it functions for what it is. Oh, crap. Let me try this. Whoops. Yes. I don't think I've ever grabbed onto that bridge like that before. In this video, I'm just going to be playing through caves. What the? Okay. I misjudged the timing on that. Just trying to roll and save myself. Go this way. See all these 2D objects, which, by the way, you couldn't do this with the camera in the original. They actually made them 3D objects in the remaster. Oh, oh. Hit the directional button. Okay, hit the grab. And let me actually go ahead and did it again. Actually, wait, what's the is it F9? Okay. Quickly bring up the save. It's F9. I believe it's FA. No, F. Why was it the same one? Oh, okay, so it's F9 to load and F5 to automatically go to save so that you're not having to constantly run to the menu each time. I don't know if there's any kind of quick feature on consoles, but this is the PC version, by the way. Oh, and just to finish my thought from earlier, modern controls got, or modern gaming conventions got my brain all messed up. But yeah, Crystal Dynamics, as far as I'm aware, does not profit off this whatsoever. I don't know if I actually made that point. Can you tell I've played this before? I misjudged that one. Alright, calm down, score. How long did you expect me to fight those wolves? Something else that's really great about tank controls is it's very hard to misjudge jumps. You know whether you can make something or not for the most part. I just gotta see this real quick. Nice. Yeah, some people have said there's some AI upscaling going on with these. There may be, but I honestly don't care. When it comes to the modern graphics, anyway. Or the remastered graphics, excuse me. See how well I can do this. Oh. Whoop. And I think... Oh, we have one more room. Still looking for med packs. Oh, in regards to med packs, basically learning things to talk about from watching Razor Fist play. Ooh, okay, yeah, I can make that. See, I just knew. med packs. A small med pack heals you halfway, and a large med pack heals you all the way. That is the difference. Come on, where's the other one? I thought there was another one. Huh. Oh, did it again. I was already moving because it's just a camera change. It's not a... Oh! Try to do it again. Okay, maybe that's not the greatest idea. Doing those rolls to do that. Got everything. Alright, let's continue. Oh, actually, wait. Let's not continue. Let's go ahead and... What the? Oh. Let's go ahead and save. So I almost forgot. I'm doing this one at a time. Yeah, I'll just do one save slot. So yeah, that's going to be all for this episode. That was about 30 minutes long. Anyway, I'm going to start doing that thing again where I record episodes in advance. So there's not going to be any kind of regular updates. No, I am going to show the beginning of each one. So that's going to be that. So I'll see you in the next one. This is Chatzu signing out.